Yo, what's up? We're waiting for the game to load. I went ahead and got the game set up before it was time, and so now we wait. We're currently at 1164, so let's try and get a nice top four, keep ourselves up, and see how far we can go. We'll go for about an hour or so. Yeah, let's say Jacorpian is almost logged in. Can we get in the game? That would be great. Yeah, I almost didn't get on. I stopped and took a shower, rested for a bit. We're hunting Zangoose now. I'm like 50 plus dex navs into the Zangoose, so I was like, let me not get back on there because we'll be back on there at 10. So let me get my pack games in for the week. Yeah, no, we're down when you get back on. We're just waiting on you to get back. We basically played all day. To be clear, we played until basically sunset. And then I was like, all right, I want to go take a shower. I bought my monitors as well, so I'll have at least one monitor by the time the computer gets here. Yep, yep. Oh, I was a day ahead of schedule, so I just kept chilling. We chilled pretty hard. We got past the third gym and we're at Fall Arbor now, so we didn't really make that much progress. We really only went like 2 towns total. I was looking for the Smeargle. I've been playing too much Smeargle. But we are now well versed in 2 comps. We can play water, we can play ground. It's 2 comps now that we can play. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's time to game. Let's get it. Oh, no sound. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay, I mean, not the best item. Got a Raichu portal. Don't think we're doing much with that right now. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that's 2 ground and an extra water as well. We okay. I mean, we can call it here if we want to. That's 4 water types. And only 2 ground. If we go Twisted Spoon, then we're gonna commit to water. So let's see. There is another water in the lobby. Is there a ground? There's not a ground, so I think we're playing ground this game. use Geo0 to make 10. And then we either hit War Turtle for now, or we hit Poliwhirl, and we'll have like the PP dumps. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, you're kidding. Dang. Contesting water might have been a move. But that's fine, because we still have decent items here. These are still decent late game items. We're not going to worry about it too much. But if we start getting more AP items, we're going to be in trouble. That's for sure. At level 4, we can add 3 water, go 3 water, 2 ground. We can go ahead and pop this on Mudkip. How do we want to do this? We'll play this corner. And then we could also go air on level 4 as well. I don't want to preemptively upgrade because we might not be able to use that item that well late game. Okay, yeah, bro's got 2 Evos already. But I have the Squirtle and he has the War Turtle, so we'll see how it plays out. Alright, so 1 death apiece, but he's gonna have to tank your front line. I do have an item on my front line though. So he might be able to, yeah, he might be able to just a little bit. Okay, heal again. Nice. Nice. Hopefully that, I mean, it's not enough. If we get another ult, we can hit the Squirtle here. The Squirtle just took damage, so I think this is gonna hit. Nice. Yep, there we go. That's the round. Do I want to add Arkin, Nosepass, or okay, these are all good. These are all good options. But I think Nosepass is going to be the strongest here. If we go Nosepass, we can throw Nosepass in, and we'll get Rock 2, Ground 2. Then we can play up just a little bit. We can sell the Poliwags and grab the Nidoran for Ground 4. And go ahead and make the Red Orb. Flame Orb Arrow. I've never seen this before. He's definitely gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, but here comes the Nosepass. Beautiful protect from Nosepass there. And Mudkip's still alive. Beautiful. Yep. Good addition, good addition. We like that. Okay, there's a Trapinch. So that's foreground. But do I want to go into foreground here? I'm gonna probably lose a significant amount of damage. That doesn't look too bad actually. Doesn't look too bad with the, but it's gonna be a little difficult. Yeah, if we hit Golett, that would be really good. There's a couple of artificials in the pool actually. If I was good at the game, this would probably be an artificial game. And then we're probably gonna lose this round regardless. To the Electric 4. A lot of extra damage, but that's okay. We're able to focus up. We're on to the Ground 4. And it's not that big of a change because Trapinch's base attack is pretty close, so it's not the end of the world. Swan up over Nidoran for AoE. And when we hit level 5, we can throw back in Nosepass, and then when we're level 6, we take Nosepass out again. We can kind of go like that. And we can 4 late game with Geo. We can 4 rock late game with Geodude, Nosepass, Steelix, and Rhydon. That would be a pretty good one. Yeah, unfortunately, without the Evos, we're gonna kind of go the opposite way. But I mean, versus Electric and Fire, it makes sense that we would lose these matchups. Okay, now this is bad. I don't think we want to hit any of these. How many fossils are in the pool? Only 1 so far. We could wait. Honestly, Dealing might be the best pick. Yeah, Dealing's fine here. Deerling's pretty safe as a pick here. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna level up. We're gonna throw our Nose Pass back in, we're gonna move our units up a bit. Put Nose Pass behind. Okay. Pretty optimal spot here. We just gotta hit the ult before we burn to death. Unfortunate. But we still get to protect. And Trap Bench is gonna handle business here. Nice. Good clutch, good clutch. Alright, 85 HP going into Gyarados. It's pretty good. We'll lock the board for Rhyhorn. This is PvE round, so we're not gonna worry too much about that. I'll throw you up here. Bring you guys down here. So yeah, 6 ground is gonna be pretty good here. We're just gonna focus on EXP. Black glasses. It's not bad. Alright, let's get a good unit here. We can aim for a Torkoal with this portal. Alright, and how we play the game from here on out is going to depend on what we get here. If we get Stonjourner over Maractus and Torkoal, that'll make it, yep, a different playstyle. So now we do want the AP items, because he's about to juice up our comp. Let's go ahead and put you in. And now we kind of don't even need the Nose Pass, to be honest. So we go ahead and just push to 6. We're at 40 gold still. 6 ground. We're still going to lock. We're not going to go below 40 here. I don't think it's necessary right now. And then we'll put the Stonjourner buff on these two units for now. The problem is just going to be sustaining long enough with only items on Marshtomp, who's a tank. But we're gonna rely on the ground buff, we're gonna rely on the Stonjourner. And we're gonna see how well we can do. Actually, let's do this. Increase healing for now. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. We're fairly strong here. We want to play around Trap Pinch, even though we can't really atomize him. If I get double black glasses, we'll just throw down Trap Pinch, and Trap Pinch will try and carry for us for a while. Oh, there we go. Double black glasses. Just throw down Trap Pinch for now. Now we do kind of want Zygarde, and we do want to play around Dragon for the late game. It's on a Alolan Geodude now, so that's really bad actually. Hitting out a Alolan Geodude portal here, that's really bad. But we still have 2 Geodudes. We just need... Once we hit the Ditto, we could just Ditto for Graveler, so we'll at least have Graveler. And then for now, let's just put Rhyhorn in over Geodude. That sounds like a good move. He's got Hoopa. Hoopa's a bit more of an active unit. Oh, and he played he's got 2 babies. Wow. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a monster late game, by the looks of it. Hoopa, Gothita. But what is he playing? Psychic? So maybe he's gonna aim for a Psychic. Yeah, he's aiming for a Psychic Stone. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah. He's at 40 HP. Hopefully he burns out before then, because he's gonna be a little hard to deal with. So now we're going to take a little bit of time to roll and look for Evos. There we go. Perfect. There's a Ditto. We'll lock that for now. And I think I will grab this. This can make Soldew. It could make the green orb later for Steelix. So we got decent options here. We can sell this Mudkip I was holding on to. We'll go below 50. Get the Graveler done. And then we can put Graveler in over the Nidoran female. We do have Nidoran male here now, so we can't get any more of these either. And just like that, we're back at 50 gold. We can also replace Swinub with the Paldean Wooper. And then when we level up, we can put a Nosepass and play around the rock buffs, as well as the weather changes that are going to come later in the game. And then, I mean, 8 ground, 6 rock is ambitious, but I think we want to try a 6 rock this game with all the good units that we have. Okay, this guy's pretty weak. Yeah, we gotta worry about Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl can do damage. It's a good water carry, especially in the short term with those items, but I'm pretty sure there's better options like the Keldeo he has here. So this guy probably wants to sell the Poliwrath, put the items on Keldeo if he just needs somebody to hold items for now. Let's see. So while we're 40% odds at level 6 here, let me go ahead and roll down a bit and see if I can collect some Evos. Okay, there we go. And Vibrava, we'll take that. We'll sell back up to 50, and then roll one more time. Sorry, Mudkip. It's fortunate. All right, so we got an Evo. That's good. We're gonna want to grab some Evos and then push levels again. Mainly, I just want Probopass before. Just Gible. Okay, that's huge. Still Gible in. Now we have 2 monster. Burmese here. We're not gonna play around Burmy this game, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll hold this for later. We're gonna look for some 2 costs. Nice. Nice. Alright. At this point I could sell this. We have a lot of good, stronger mid to late game units. Alright, so we're looking for a way to upgrade this Nosepass so we don't have to do it later. This is Mewtwo round, so we're going to be completely fine here. We're going to hold these items on the side here, and we're going to hope for Zygarde. Okay, another Torkoal. Zygarde can definitely make it happen here. Okay, more AP items. Good. This is a good direction here. Now, on the off chance that I don't get it, Heartscale would be good here for Groudon, so maybe we want to do that. Just to be safe, just so we have all of our bases covered. Because just because we want something doesn't mean we're gonna get it. Oh, we're hitting some good Evos here. What would be better here, Graveler or Clodsire? I feel like we want to throw Clodsire in for now since we don't have Rock 4. And then we hit another Trapinch. So we'll lock the board. Yeah, we can't sell for 53, so we'll lock the board here. We'll sell this. And I mean, the more time that it's taking us to do this, the... Okay, wait, this guy's... Oh, no, I thought that was Mikavolt. It's like, what does this guy have? Yeah, Electric's still a problem. But we're still in top 4. 71 HP, we're fairly healthy. We can outlast a lot of people in the lobby right now, so it's not a big deal. So what level is this? Guy's level 7 here. This guy's level 7. Yep, it looks like it's time to push. Yeah, it looks like it's time to push. Lobby's tired of being level 6. We've got a lot of good items for late game, so we just want to conserve as much HP as possible. Let's make a full push for 7. Catch up with the lobby. Throw in Nosepass, swap. I think... See, Monster 2 is not going to matter right now, so let's get our Rock 4 together. And then we want to switch... I think that's fine. Nosepass will just follow up with this side of the map. For now. I don't want to really move my lineup right now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's good positioning for Nosepass. If he gets an ult off, it'll be pretty helpful. There we go. Nice, we got a couple more seconds of uptime for the Vibrava. We are fighting fire again, though. So their damage is going to be up there. Oh yeah, and the Combusken's holding some items too. Yeah, unfortunately the fire got through us. But we did a decent chunk to them. Okay, so here I think we want another spoon or a mystic water for later. Because if we can't itemize one unit, there's always another that we can follow up on. Okay, cool. We'll do a roll down to 40 here, see if we can get any upgrades. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And another Vibrava will lock the board for that next turn. Yeah, lobby's getting a little stacked here. Bay player's at 19. We do have another person who is taking up the artificial. Okay, baby 7. Okay, the guy playing water, yeah, he just couldn't get it together, so that makes sense. Another person with artificial ghost light, yeah, this lobby's stacked. And this guy's just going vert fire. This lobby is definitely stacked. So we need to hurry up and get some more units on board. Luckily we hit a cleanse tag here for the ghost matchup. Let's see how far it takes us. He also has light, so I'm afraid that he's just gonna outscale us here with the light buff. Yeah. Yep, lobby's strong, but we're gonna hold out. We're gonna hold out the best we can. Let's see, I think pushing to 8, playing 8 ground is our best move here, because this lobby is very competitive. Okay, let's 8 ground. We just need to conserve the HP. We can just stack gold back up from here. And Lugia is about to happen, so we're going to be able to transition into our legendary from here. If we get Zygarde, we're in a really good spot. And then we can start taking out some ground units and putting in rock units and try and hit rock 6 in the late game with Onyx. Okay, nice. We're killing the baby player here. It's super important that we kill this guy, if at all possible. Nice. Right, he's 19 HP. Are we gonna do enough damage with him teleporting like this? Oh no, he might actually be able to stall me out doing this, because I don't have any ranged units. Yeah, he's just gonna stall me out doing this. Wow. But it's okay as long as we tie and he loses some HP. Okay, he's locked. Okay, nice. I mean, he didn't die, though. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Get a pro across. Alright, now we chill. We're in a really rough spot here, but hopefully we can turn it around after Lugia. This lobby's really good into ground. They've got fire, electric, steel on a few of these comps. It's very worrying. But we're ready if we get Groudon, we're ready if we get Zygarde. We'll be good for either. Nice, and we even have Steelix items. Alright, oh, ground double portal with Psychic. So the Psychic player is... Okay, woo, thank God he grabbed another portal. We're good. I was only really worried about one person taking this portal, and he immediately grabbed the first portal there. That's why we play Wild. No, what's this? We got it from here. We got it from here, it's gonna be fine. Sell you, throw you in, give you this, and then we need to make this. We can do that. This might be a little awkward. Let's do this. This will walk up to protect them, and then we need to put you up front to catch anyone that's walking in. And then do I go punching glove? Muscle band. Alright, well, so now we just hold. No longer need a Reno. Now we got Zygarde. It's time to handle business. Okay. I think the double attack speed will be the best move, so we'll go X-ray vision here. And then I have a flame orb that I could put on someone as well for some nice burst damage. Okay, we're gonna roll down to 20, see if we can find Onyx. Okay, we need to stay vigilant for a few rounds before we're able to make this come to fruition. Is there any throwaway unit? I mean, I could... Because it'd be nice to have these items up right now, but at the same time, I'm not going to worry about too much. Yikes, Thunderous. Good protect, gives us some time. Ooh, it's doing a lot of damage here, though. Wow. Wow. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, Tornadus just absolutely disappeared. Okay, one more down, and we are top 4, but that's the baby player, so we're gonna expect the worst here. Okay, we can grab another Pokédoll here, get that to Stonjourner. Maybe have Stonjourner hold in for a while. Okay, we'll start a little roll down. There's Onyx. Good. Perfect. I saw the Ultra unit, so I thought I would give it a try. So now it's really just down to what's the best course of action. We do need to hit 9. Because all 3 dragons stay, and so Clodsire is the main thing that we need to take out. I think we'll still have like a unit left behind. We just got Metagross now in the light. Okay, Stonjourner got flipped into the front line, which is good. That's a good counter. And now we just gotta somehow kill this Metagross. We're doing true damage, so the armor stacks don't matter. Nice. And now we go on to the Xerneas. Even our monsters are getting some hits in, so that's nice. Very good round, very good round. Yeah. So in order to hit 6 rock, we have to take out Clodsire, and we need to be level 9. So if this is as far as our comp goes, that's totally fine. We can slide on the second light unit. Clodsire is our aquatic unit. So honestly, let's throw Probopass in now, and we'll just sell the Clodsire, because even though he's a good front line, we also have Onyx here. I think the main problem is just this side is going to be very awkward. But with the Dragon buff, we also have an extra unit in the Vibrava. So I think we're in a good spot. Ooh, just gotta not get sniped by them. Probopass still is full HP. Stonjourner still holding. We got the Protect off, and we won that round too. That's top 4. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're on Zapdos round. We're at 42 gold. It's doable. In a couple more rounds, we'll be able to do it. I think I want to Flame Orb the Rhydon, since he's going to take a lot of damage. We'll just throw him in now with all the stats that he has. And then we just want to look to level up and put in a 6th rock unit. And that'll make our team really, really strong at that point. Hi, Quatshell. This is Pokemon Auto Chess. It is a browser-based game. The website's here on screen if you want to pause it. And you are able to play an auto chess game. If you're familiar with Teamfight Tactics or Dota Auto Chess, it's just a fan-made Pokemon game for that. Okay, so Aqua Egg would be cool here, but I think I want to just Muscle Band onto Onyx. Alright, we're at 54. We gotta wait another round, and then we can dump for 9, and then we find another rock unit to put in. Until then, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I put in. We have a Vibrava also here that's ready, so we have options. Okay, we're fighting the fire player again. I mean, fire is known for falling off, so let's see if we can stay in it. The only disadvantage here is the range that we have on our Zygarde. So he walks up in front of the Stonejourner, so he's going to end up tanking a lot. Yeah, unfortunately we weren't able to beat him that time. I think he has light now with the Ho-Oh, so yeah, he's got a little bit more power to him. So I'll buy this, and we'll roll down. Nice. Nice. Not 6 rock units. Now we have 3 of these. How have I played this? I've been playing it for maybe about 2 months now. I've been grinding it out and learning from other players. And currently we're sitting at like 1160 elo. We're making our way to 1200 starting this year. It's the goal. So I've been focusing a lot on this comp. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, this positioning just doesn't work. I might do like a traditional frontline backline, but or maybe I'll just swap sides with Onyx and Zygarde and just put them with the more. Yeah. There's a couple ways I could do this actually. Okay, and Onyx with the Muscle Band is withstanding the damage. Okay, and then we're gonna activate our little reflect attack, and we actually managed to clutch it. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, no, that positioning's so bad. We gotta fix that. Ideally, I think we want this, but I think everybody's gonna go for this. Nice, nice. I got let out in time. Let's see, any other rock types that we can grab? I'll grab this 4-cost unit. We'll grab that. We'll grab Larvitar's just gonna suicide in anyways, right? And then here's Numel. Do we want Numel? Yeah, we kind of do, but I think the way that our team comps up is better right now. We'll get Stonejourner 2 more items. And we will keep playing around our current team comp. Okay. We're 2 away from an Evo there. Let's go ahead and shift Onyx over to this side. Okay, well, now he's just running around in a circle. He's gonna get their attention up there in that top left corner. Yeah, Onyx is just gonna take all the attention up there in that corner, so that's good. It works out here. Probo hits a... What's this move called? Is it just protect? It's Magnet Rise. Hits the Magnet Rise, gets to protect my team. Unfortunately, Stonejourner's not doing much with this ranged attack. And he goes down before... goes down before Zygarde. Because he ended up with a ranged attack from the Wonder Box. That's very awkward. Big mistake there for sure. Alright, Suicune round. We can lock the board down. We'll grab the Onyx. We're 1 away from Steelix. That was almost a good round. But the Metagross was too strong. And then we could shift this. We have kind of a weak left side, right side now. But it's not really going to matter because the way that these team comps are going to play out. There's going to be a lot of people diving. It's pretty close. If we could just stick it, we can maybe get a 2nd or 3rd this game. Metagross OP. Yeah, it's fully evolved 4-cost unit. It's really strong. People don't often get to play it, but it's pretty good. Might have been a mistake just putting the Wonder Box on a unit that's going to be doing nothing for most of the round. We're also going to get the Punching Glove here. We'll put that on Vibrava, guarantee a good item on Vibrava. And we'll play out this last round. Right, Amble9. So the way that ground works is that every couple of seconds they gain bonus stats, and so this will sort of help delay the time in which they start to interact with the enemy team. And then also, it's hard to just front line because the people in the back will have 2 to 3 range, so it will help sort of assess where the combat line is better if my units are in the back. But again, it's it kind of just depends on the matchup. Okay, so I go. Someone else has to die this round, right? No, I'm the only person that died that round. Really? So I lost to this guy, and then I guess he beat first place. Dang. All right, that was a good round. Disgusting team comps. We got +1 off of that. You're kidding. We got a +1 off of that. All right, here's an 1100 plus lobby. It'll have higher tier players usually. Yeah, that's good. So we'll try it. I mean, not bad. That really did go pretty well for me. It's just really hard to play against those team comps. Fire doing true damage. Yeah. The way it works is that you want to play. The way the auto chess in general works is that you want to play characters from the same class. So in TFT, which is a different auto chess game, the way that it works is that they'll create a bunch of different classes and fit their characters into those classes. But with Pokemon, because characters are usually the same type, the way that they set it up is that they'll have some overlapping secondary types, but your primary type would be, fire, water, grass, and then there's some other stuff that you can throw in there. So for that example, that game I played ground and rock. And those usually complement because they have overlapping units that are ground and rock type. So usually that's what you're doing. And then the other comp that I might play here is water. I've been getting a little better at that one. That one, the goal of water is to hit the maximum synergy. So that's almost a straight beeline for level 9 and put in the max units. But with ground, it's a little different. You can kind of play for early, you can kind of play for late game. It just depends on your playstyle. But with water, that's a late game comp. And so I'm trying to play around getting to that level 9 with good units. Like, if you saw, I did have a really nice spike when I hit Zygarde. It's just that the comps that were remaining had a lot of true damage, or they had just a lot of bonus damage. So it's really hard to sort of play that defensive archetype, where there's a lot of things that kind of take care of it. Like steel, fire, and electric are all pretty good in the ground, I would say. Because electric gets bonus attacks every couple of hits, and then when they're maxed out, they also do special damage. So they're just hitting me for a bunch of extra damage. Fire is burning me for true damage, and then steel ignores armor. And so all the good points of ground just kind of get exposed. So hitting a top 4 there is good, but only getting +1 is rough. That is rough. So we're in this lobby now. This lobby's not capped the same way the previous one was, but there's still a lot of players around my level and lower. So, I mean, we should feel pretty comfortable about this one. So if you want a link to the game, let me know and I'll throw it in chat for you. Yeah, so we start with a Pidgeotto. That helps. Is there a best type? Not really. It just depends on the patch. These games are live service, so the goal is usually to do balance changes. It's not really a matter of running into a specific comp. You can play anything and get a good placement if you know what you're doing. But there are probably comps that you don't want to play around. Well, there's synergies that you definitely don't want to focus on, but it's pretty easy to know which ones those are. Like, for example, you see Aquatic here. Aquatic is straight up a secondary typing. You don't really want to make all your plays around Aquatic. And then there's synergies per level as well. So right now I have 1 water unit, if I put in 3 water units, I'll hit the next tier and I'll unlock the water synergies bonus effect. And then the goal is to put in 6 water units and then 9 water units. And so those you can see with the deep pool, those are the ones that you probably want to play primary. So like 8, 9, even some 6s like Psychic, you do want to play around. But then like Human is another one. Machop here, it has the fighting symbol, but the symbol next to it's Human. Human just gives you healing based on the damage you deal. You really don't want to make that your primary strategy because there's not really much there to support you. Okay, so we have 3 water and we have a Geodude. We can commit right now. There's a Mystic Water. We'll commit to water right now, actually. We'll just play water this game. So I think I want to go ahead and just hit level 4 because I do have the Pidgeotto. And so we'll play Pidgeotto with the 3 water for now. And the goal is to collect as many Mystic Water and Twisted Spoons as possible. Because those are the items that they prefer with their ability to spam their spells. That's basically the goal here. And we just want another top 4 placement. And first place isn't really crucial. Except for in certain circumstances, like last game with the way that the ELO was spread out. Preferably first place there, but I'm always happy with the top 4. Even a 5th place isn't the worst, because if you lose points, it's not going to be that many. Okay, Horsey's a pretty good unit to put items on. Let's go ahead. There's no Twisted Spoon. We're kind of stuck on the carousel. We're going to see if we can grab that Mystic Water. Nope, someone else got it. Okay, we still have at least a tank item to play around for now. That's an awkward one because the items I wanted were going away from me. So I was going to go the clockwise while I was going counterclockwise. But that didn't work out. So we're going to grab Horsey. We'll throw Horsey in. We'll throw... I guess we'll throw this on Meryl. Meryl's replaceable, so it's not a bad target for now. And we'll sell this Geodude because we're going to focus on the water. We can grab this for level 5 because it has Aquatic. Poliwag also has Aquatic, so I'll get a second synergy. And this guy's also playing water. But he didn't start with 2 evolutions, so this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, we just want to play Pidgeotto until we get to the point where our water units are evolved. Alright, we got another Azurill. That's not the best. For a water comp, I mean, the more defense is the better, I think, if we can't get what we're actually looking for. I'll go ahead and I'll grab... Is there a grass player that I'm helping by doing this? No. So I'll go ahead and I'll grab the tank item. That'll make my life a little easier. We can just throw this on Pidgeotto because we're going to sell it eventually anyways. So just give it stats and see how good we can do with it. We don't need this Azurill. We'll go ahead and sell that. And we'll try and hit level 5. Get the Aquatic 2, and hopefully that's enough to sustain us in the early game. We want to gain as much gold as possible. Get above 50 for maximum interest. Because that's how the gold works in this game. We don't want to buy up everything we see just yet. We don't want to force all of our gold away because the big goal of water is to hit level 9, which takes a lot of gold. Okay, so we hit up Magikarp with the fishing rod that the water buff gives us. We also see 2 more water units in these Mudkip. We'll go ahead and grab the Mudkip. If I hit Marsh Stomp, that's a better tank than the Marill, but Marill's also the only evolved water Pokemon I have so far. So it might be a situation where we just drop the Pidgeotto. But we're doing good so far. It's pretty good. Yeah, interest accrues. So for every 10 gold that you have, you gain +1 interest. So since I have over 10 gold, I'm going to get an extra gold for saving up that gold. 3 Pokemon water? Yep. So the water ability is that they generate more PP, more power points, which is the blue bar, the mana bar there. And then you also get a fishing rod item. So after every round, is there a wiki? There is actually, and it's right here in the client itself. So if you want, I'll send you the link, and you can look at it outside of game. All right, so we didn't lose that round. There is a wiki there in client, so you can read up on what Pokemon do, what synergies there are, the items, everything. They have everything there. Might be a nice way to keep up as well if you want to see the game from this perspective. Okay, this guy's got Wartortle, but we did paralyze it with Pidgeotto's Hurricane attack. Alright, nice. Alright, so we've only lost one round so far. We keep fishing up these god dang Azurils. Finneon would be cool here. I think there's another... Yeah, Chinchou got added too, so we have 2 water, 2 light units that we can play around. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw in Spheal. And we have 2 aquatic. And then we can combine these 2 items and put the Aqua Egg on Horsey. We don't really need Squirtle, but we'll keep him around for Water 6 when it comes time to do that. And then these will probably just become a cleanse tag if that's a problem that we're having. But I don't see anything other than Dark, which Dark is its own problem. Okay, so this guy's got 3 to 4 babies plus a breaks in, so he's gonna keep himself alive a little bit. I think he took out one of my units, so he didn't take full damage. We got second Magikarp. I don't really care about playing around Magikarp when I do this. I kind of just ignore it. But if I get enough, I'll try for it, but usually that doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, so someone added Chinchou. So we want Chinchou and Finneon. We want to see what the Light 2 buff is, and that might help us through the mid-game. So now that we're on the Gyarados round, killing Gyarados is going to give us that extra item. We want the Twisted Spoon, or we want the Mystic Water. Either of those would be great. We still have Pidgeotto here because we keep getting Azurils when we have all these pairs on our bench. We need to fish up a completed unit here. Alright, that's not bad. We can make another Pokédoll. There's another Finneon here. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go through a water portal. There's water aquatic down there, but we're just gonna go through this one. There's a lot of water units, so no guarantee that we're gonna get a good one. Usually you don't get a good unit with a water portal because there's just so many of them. Okay, they give us some options. Pyukumuku would be an amazing tank here. Bruxish can also counter ground really well. And maybe put a stop to some other comps. So we'll go ahead and go Bruxish this game. We're going to sell the Pidgeotto. Give Bruxish to Pokédoll. Throw him in there. Sort of reconfigure our team here a little bit. We are above 50. We're going to roll. There's the Marshtomp. We'll replace Mara with Marshtomp. And we need to keep space on our board here. The Bruxish will help against like Psychic, Ground. There's quite a few of that in this lobby, so hopefully that works out the way we want it to. And we just need to fish up some complete Pokemon evolutions. Okay, so unfortunately we're up against Dark here. We couldn't really prepare for it as much as I would like to. With their increased crit chance and their ability to jump on the back line, not too much we can do about that right now. But now that we're above 50 gold, okay, well that's a problem. Let's go ahead and sell the Squirtle. We're gonna grab this because it gives us the item we're looking for. That's all we care about playing this. And then we're just gonna dump it all into another level. And we're gonna throw in another water type. We basically have 6 water here. Yeah, nice. So that's 6 water. We can sell the Magikarps. That's the best. It's really just the best we could do right now without getting the evolutions we're looking for. We'll roll down to 40. We hit Celio of all things. Okay, so we'll go back down to water 5. This guy's got a Froakie? What is happening? Dude, I gotta start playing babies. These lobbies are going crazy. Dang, he got one more shot off before Yeah, that's gonna... That might cost me. Yeah, it's gonna cost me the round. We also have Staryu. We'll lock down for these two. Now we can grab Totodile. Totodile also has the aquatic trait, so we can get rid of the Celio that we just got. Okay, there's a Spoon. Huge. That's a huge power up for our team. We'll grab these. Sell the Azurill. And we can go back to 6 water here. The only problem is we are super weak right now. Like, we don't have nearly as many Evos as we would want for this. But water 6 with aquatic 2 is a good way to pull it back a bit. And then we can go ahead and put the Soul Dew on Horsey. The problem is, because there's so many water players... Okay, here we go. We got Chinchou. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Horsey and throw in Chinchou. Okay, we see the spotlight. Let's try and play around it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Sell the Magikarp. A Charizard? You gotta be kidding. He's got Mantine, it's flying comp. That is crazy. Okay, it's a decent unit. Let's move Bruxish up to that spotlight over there, and then we'll sort of wrap these guys around like so. We're gonna get abused for sure, no matter how we position. But with Light 2, Bruxish is gonna be a lot stronger. And now we're above 50 gold, we're just going to keep on throwing in some EXP. We got a pretty good roll there, so now we'll have Lumineon. We want as many Evos as possible to hold us over, as the entire freaking lobby continues to amaze me with how good they are at building teams. Dang, dude, these lobbies are getting crazy. Now we have a sound player in first place. So we can sell the poly. No. We're gonna keep the Poliwag. If it gives us enough Poliwags, we do want Toad. All right, meet you around. Let's go. Charcoal. It's not the best. We'll take another Mystic Water. There's Barboach. Barboach could help our team out a lot here. Perfect time to get him though, as well. Nice. So Barboach has ground 2, so now our Marshtomps can be a little tankier throughout the match. The last item we're looking for here is a double Twisted Spoon to make the Choice Specs. And then I don't really know what to do with the other items here. I mean, we could also go for like a Stardust to put down Bruxish. We'll just see how it plays out. But we're getting there. It's improving. Nice damage, nice damage. Nice. A Feebas. That's not really what we're looking for. We're gonna do that. 3, 1. Alright. The only Evo we're really looking for right now is Totodile since he's on the board. We have Staryu in the back to add 8th water when it's time. And we even have a Feebas, which probably isn't going to go anywhere. We're really more concerned about Wishiwashi at 9 water. If we get that, we'll be in a really good spot. And again, my specialty is late game. If we can build a really good board that doesn't cap out early, we can top 4, no problem. But we have to be able to keep up with the competition. Ooh, unfortunate round. Siglet's pretty good. Yeah, real close. But not having these Evos is also a big problem. There's a Wingull. That'll give me Drizzle. Drizzle spins all the way over there, but it's coming. Nice. No way! Oh, the hitbox got me. Hitbox got me on the way in. Dang, that's an unfortunate pickup. We were so close to getting a good item there. This is not what I want. But we could double charcoal maybe on Bruxish. That'd be a nice throwaway item. Sell this. So we could sell Feebas and Poliwag here and then put Wingull. Is there anything I would replace for Wingull? I feel like we kind of need it in, but there's no... Yeah, no, there's no realistic way to do this at level 6. Or not level 6, level 7. Alright, I mean, Red Orb. Red Orb. Damn. Now we're fighting Dark again. He's got the egg. Yeah, damn. They are getting me this game. 39 HP is really bad. Golly. Once again, really good lobby. Okay. It's 2 Wingull. Let's drop down to 30. 32, 33, 34. There we go. Alright, Stone Wingull. Wingull, Barboach, and Wailmer all got added. Any Bruxish to clean up here? Let's go. Good job, Bruxish. Piplup. Okay. And now I just need enough gold to get to level 9. We don't need the Staryu. We can get something better than Staryu here. And then for Legendary, main goal will be Volcanion. If we don't get that, Palkia would be a pretty good second place with these items. And then if we don't get that, Kyogre. I think Suicuba's the only thing I don't want right now. Suicune wouldn't be able to play back. Okay, I mean that's not bad. We can make like a shield or something with that. Okay, here's a water aquatic portal. That's exactly what we want. That'll give us 2 odds at getting Volcanion. Yeah, and Volcanion's the only one of 2, so Volcanion is pretty good odds here. Alright, time to steal top 4. We can drop the light. Go ahead, put these 2 items on. So I'll give this to Bruxish. And we'll give this to Marshtomp for now. We just need to go to 9. Alright. Game starts now. Let me go ahead and switch around my units here. Alright. Putting an Aquatic forward would be good here. Okay, Yveltal somehow hits my back line. Dude. The stall was so good for him there. Yeah. The stall there was insane. I just don't think we're gonna make it with how absolutely cracked some of these comps are. This guy's almost flying 8. This guy's max psychic. This guy's got fairy 8. Dark 7. Yeah, most of these comps are a threat to us, it looks like. I just need to wait another round and we can just burn for 9. And then we can really start getting some decent units in. Yeah, front to back is doable. It's just the diving that's gonna get us killed. Oh, my Volcanion just disappeared. Now we're 9 HP. Alright, we gotta go 9. Let's see, Aquake would be good here. Upgrade I think would be the next best thing. Brutal. There's Shellos. Sell these. Throw in this. Let's see. We don't have anything coming up. Upgrade we could hold for a potential Sobble. We might want to go left hug here. First we gotta make it through this round. Okay, Volcanion got a good hit. Let's do it again. Volcanion's walking up aggressively. We're just slowly getting through it. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we took out another player. Good. We're always top 4. It's not going to matter much in this lobby either because someone left. Alright, so I want a left hug here. I think that'll match up better with the way that the lobby is facing. I'm using like 2 range units as well instead of 3 range. So it's important that they're able to play safely. Nice, we got an Evo there. And we have to roll every round, we have to look for upgrades. If we weren't in a potential like last place situation, then we'd be able to play a lot slower, but we have to hurry. We don't have much time. Okay. Okay, we just need to nuke the back line. We're so close. We were so close. Alright, that's game. We got 4th. Not bad, not bad. We managed to salvage there at the end. +0, yep. It's to be expected. Yeah, that's what would have been nice. I don't know what I'm jumping into, but Lilac I'm pretty sure I played. Is that the guy from the... Alright, let's get it. +1, +0 so far. That's not bad. Minus would be the territory we would start saying, oh no. Well, unfortunately, because someone left that lobby, I don't even get like the 1 point that I would have gotten. That's really unfortunate, especially in a lobby like that where it's 1100 plus. A lot of people are looking to gain. So leaving a lobby like that's really rough. But we really gotta show up. We gotta get a good game in. We're gonna want to try and get a little bit more aggressive with our early to mid versus these lobbies. We're gonna want to check pairs a lot better. You know, if we have a pair sitting on bench, maybe drop 1 or 2 gold to try and find it. But like these people are playing some really insane comps. There's always baby in the lobby too. I mean, that's just how the game is. That's not too bad, but it gets pretty scary when the babies have time to ruminate and grow. It's very intimidating for sure. Looking in the lobby, we do have one 1400 player. Everyone else is just under 1200. So, I mean, top 4 would be pretty good here. Might actually be worth fighting for a top 4 here. Lobby's pretty close to my yellow. Aside from the outlier. What are we at? White Knight is AFK? Okay. So we're gonna try and stick with groundwater. We're not gonna try and switch it up just because we see crazy comps. We're gonna play what we know. If we don't get those, we could try and play if Fossil's available. I'm pretty good with Fossil. But ideally we want to play comps that we can play without needing to know data. So I'm pretty good with all the ground legendaries. I know what they need. I know what items I'm building. I know what 2 units I want to play around with water. I want to play around Volcanion and Drizzile if possible. It's really just about managing to do better in that mid to late game. Once we leading into levels 6 and 7, and then also there's the issue of just like playing the bleed out and staying above 50 gold until it's time to hit a level. Amulet coin would help a lot too if we get an early amulet coin, so that way we can make some more passive income. I think we should definitely try for an early amulet coin when we have good units to play around. But if not, then the goal is just to lose streak for 50 gold, get levels, get units in, because we're not going to be in a good enough position to really maximize the amulet coin anyways. So I think the goal is to either amulet coin and win streak, or amulet coin / go even with decent income coming in from the item, or commit to the lose streak, maybe play baby. Maybe play baby and then look for, we have like 3 targets that we can play around. Alright, when's the game gonna start? There we go. Gotta call it out sometimes. Alright, right off the bat, we see a water, we see a pair, we see a ground, Stotom's in. We got some ground units, we have some grass units. I don't really play a lot of grass flora. Grass flora is pretty contingent on, how long you're able to stall for. It's a little different. We've got the grass units too. Okay. Never Melt Ice, that's good for ground. That's good for Amulet Coin. And then we just get, okay, well, we got a Bugbear now. We could probably play around Bug 2 for a little bit. So yeah, if I get like a hard scale or a Mystic Water, then we're probably gonna want to go ground. Okay, we got Magnet. That's just completely out of left field for me. that's not much I can do with Magnet, but that is an item that we can play grounded with. Got second ground unit. We got an Evo, Heart Scale, Magnet, and Never Melt Ice. So it looks like a ground game. We'll go ahead and install the grass units and the Azurill. How many ground players we got so far? Okay, this guy's going for Dragon. This guy's AFK. Okay, this guy's got Field. Alright, I think that's everything we need to check up on to start. And this guy's got Water, so. And he's got a Marsh Stomp, so it might be hard to get a Marsh Stomp this game. There's a couple taken out the pool already. Another Heart Scale, so now we have a Groudon item as well as a Pokédoll. And then we get to go for a... Okay, well, we got another Bug Evo. Mystic Water. Mystic Water's a good pick. Had to hesitate there because of the direction everything was going in. I think we play this with the Mudkip. We'll get an extra unit in. I'll go ahead and Heart Scale here. Instead of going for the green orb, we'll just go for this. And then we can go 2 ground, 2 bug next round, and that'll be pretty solid board for a little bit with the extra unit. And then the ground buff. Unfortunately, this guy's also bug 2, and he's got all the Evos as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then he's got Zubat. So he doesn't quite have Poison 3. Unfortunate. We went up against another bug comp. Another ground unit. Dude, we're getting so many of these, but alas, you know, alas. This would be giving him a poison unit if he was planning on playing poison. But this is our best. Oh, wait, no, actually, this is our best pickup. So we're giving something to the water player. Go ahead and make that green orb. Now we can throw in the Geodude. And now we just gotta think about positioning. I'm not gonna derail my whole game plan off of seeing all these bug copies, because there's another guy grabbing bug anyways. Okay, pretty simple round. That guy's got Rufflet in his pool. I'm just gonna try and keep in mind what comps are sprouting up here. Okay, we'll grab that, we'll roll. No, we don't hit. Another Caterpie though, crazy. Yeah, Berry Trapinch, that would be a decent bug 4 combo. But that's only if Burmy stays around long enough for that to happen. But this is not bad. We got some defense, we got some offense with the bug 2. Give me a second Metapod. Okay, we're fighting AFK. Because there's always an AFK in these lobbies. Alright, good. Pretty decent start. Thanks to the AFK. We do have 3 ground, but there's no shot on giving this up for 4 ground when I have 2 Evos. Oh, huge. Alright, we're gonna roll once. And we hit a Ditto. Okay. Now we're talking. Alright. How about that for Evos? Oh, so the game will okay, so you can go ahead and just jump in a game and wait in the lobby. Don't leave. Just wait. Somebody will come. The problem is when people do think that's taking too long and leave, that messes it up. Yeah, and then when the game loads, it will always load up to 5 minutes. And then it'll automatically start from there. So it's not bad. They'll keep track of it for you, don't worry. Now again, this is a fan game. There are going to be times where you might have some lag. There might be some times where you have to refresh your browser. But give it some time if it looks like the game's frozen. That's probably just normal server activity. Okay, so we're definitely going Slanded here. Get more defensive items. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Ditto here. And we're going to evolve our Mudkip into a Marshtomp with it immediately. We're at 41. I don't think we need to do anything crazy with this. We'll be 50 by the time we hit Gyarados, and that's the goal. So, everything evolved. We're in a pretty good spot here. I could say if I really want to push, I could go for an evolution. We can hold on to this. No. Play at your own pace. You know, if you play quick play or ranked, it's all the same anyways. Smeargle for fun might be a little hard to learn the game because there's different conditions. But you know, go at your own pace. Just get used to the game. It takes a while to learn these kinds of games, so don't fret if it's really weird, hard to get into. You really wouldn't know if you liked this game or not right off the bat from not. Did I add Clauncher? Was I the idiot? No, I added No, I had something else. Oh, they added Golett. So Artificial's potential on the table. Alright, I don't need to hit level 5 because I have the Bug 2 buff for 5 units. Alright, we're currently chilling. But we do have 4 extra gold, so let's go ahead and level up. Let's see, I can make another Pokédoll. I would need 3 charcoal if I want to do a play around the Nevermelt Eyes. I do have good Steelix items, so maybe we can afford to do that this game, but usually that might be a problem. Just getting like 3 charcoal would mean we probably have to greed for it. And we got another magnet. So we got Groudon item taken care of here. In fact, I can probably go ahead and just craft a Muzzle Band and just have that for now. Okay. There's a double ground portal up there. Let's try and run for it. There's one right next to me. Yep. So we quickly pivot back. We're going to dump all this into EXP because we're fortunate enough to get all of our Evos already. And there's our boy Torkoal. Alright, so at this point now we're just playing backline. And we'll go ahead and we'll make a Muzzle Band. This can go on Groudon. So we want to put it on someone like Swinub here to hold it for a while, but he's not leveled up, so... our next option would be Marshtomp, and Marshtomp's actually really good with the Muzzle Band, so we'll go ahead and throw it on him. Foreground is on the table. I think the smart play is to just dump the 8 gold and get that 4th one in. Torkoal's gonna go flying off, so it's okay if we have a different unit there. And then we should probably switch this so that if they run up to this corner, Swinub's going to be a little bit more protected since it's weaker. Yep, like so. Now it's not tanking with these guys, it's sitting back and it's DPSing with the rest of the team. Ooh, it's a little scary, but we have a really strong Marshtomp here. He's got Tauros throwing hands. Yep, there goes the Fire Burn, but we managed to sustain through it. If we could just paralyze, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. For a bug start, it's pretty good. We can get another heart scale. Or do I want... Okay, hold on. I could make another Pokédoll, but I think that the fun option would be to actually go Green Orb here. And we'll just go ahead and Green Orb our Torkoal. And now we have even more sustain on our team. We're just going to... I think we're just going to dump here, and then the additional 2 will roll down and look for... Swine Up pair. We're not going to get a Swine Up pair. So we're probably going to just give it a Swine Up as soon as possible, because we're already level 6. So our odds of getting a 1 cost are down to 25%. We don't really want to play around that with too much gold. He's going to have a lot of healing here, but we got double healing as well, so hopefully this goes well. Torkoal's now on their back line. This is going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Torkoal's gonna fly over again. Yeah, now we have... Oh, we have a really good alleyway here to play around. Oh yeah, this is really good. Nice. Good round, good round, good round. The 2 bug strat is paying off right now. Oh, and we hit a Nidoran, so we'll grab that. Since we have a higher chance of evolving it. And then we're gonna roll down. Oh, we hit Golett. That's even better. That's even better. We're gonna lock the Golett down for next round. And then what do I want? Ooh, they took what I wanted. I'll grab a Heart Scale here. Charcoal and Twisted Spoon would be really good right now for later with the legendaries. We don't have anything for legendaries except for Muscle Band. And that's only if we get Groudon. We can swap Swine Up out because Nidoran's going to have a little bit more attack, and the fact that it's able to poison somebody is a lot more damage. So at this point I could just say, okay, well I have a second Muscle Band, let's go ahead and put it down, but Pokédoll might be a better item. We'll wait and see. If I get yet another Heart Scale, then that's crazy, but ideally I want a Spoon for a potential different legendary if things don't go as planned. Okay, this guy's just cracked out of his mind. So we're gonna have to take the loss on this one. Yeah, he's got the Ogerpon and Charizard. Very strong. Yeah, he's almost 6 fire. He must have rolled for that pretty hard. Alright, so now we can replace this with Golett. Go ahead, level up. Now we have a potential 6 ground. I think we're good to pivot out of bug. We'll keep Kakuna for now because there is a potential for ground plus later. Alright. And with 6 ground, hopefully we're really strong here. Okay, we are fighting Dark Wild. It's not necessarily what I want. It's a really bad matchup, but that Dusclops is going to lower all of my special. Dang. Very unfortunate round. We couldn't kill the... Yeah, we couldn't kill with these units. Alright, so based on what we get with this Mewtwo, I might go ahead and slam some more items. Oh! Burmy! Huge. Still Burmy in. So now I have 2 bug again. I know we could just sell this one. This one is absolutely useless. And then I also see a Turtwig, so I'll grab the Turtwig, and we can throw that in over Nidoran. Nidoran also isn't going to do much comparatively. So we're just kind of scaling our units. But we just want to survive long enough to actually make use of them. Burmy can also hold items really well, so let's see. Okay. Okay, I got 2 Never Melt Ice and a Twisted Spoon. I'll get the Twisted Spoon here for my legendaries. That's taken care of now. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's throw Turtwig in the middle. We don't have 2 rock yet, which might make things a little difficult. Alright, so at this level, we're looking at 2 and 3 costs. What 2 and 3 costs do we want to level up? Mainly Turtwig, Golett. We don't really care too much about the Nidoran, but if we get the Evo, then we'll take it. The thing is, it's hard to get like universal late game items for a comp like this. Yeah, he's too tanky. And with the monster buff, he's not monster buff, but with Carnivine, he's gonna do a lot of damage. So we're back into that awkward late game, or sorry, mid game position. But we're still about 60 HP. We're doing pretty good. Not too much longer. Okay, here's Trapinch. Trapinch over Golett, and then we want to level here. And we have 4 bug. We can go Golett over this as well. Sell you. Yeah. Yeah. Every unit is unique to the comp, so you need to have different units from the same synergy. If that makes sense. And then once you get 3 copies, that unit will evolve. This dude's got a Blastoise. I'm up against Charizard, Blastoise right now. Poliwrath as well. Golly. Lobby's just doing numbers on me right now. Let me come in and take this. And I'll be happy with whatever Lugia gives me. Alright. Alright, so at level 8 we can reliably evolve Burmy and Trapinch, as well as Golett. And then we even have a Shellos here. We could transition into ground 8 next round. With 2 bug. Jeez, man. The Charizard. No way around it. Just a monster right now. He's got Delphox. A lot of rerollers in this lobby. That's very unfortunate. Down to 34. It's just one thing after the other. Alright, so we have one more fight we have to do. We'll roll down to 40 again. We got Wormadam. We gotta take it. There's also a Gible here, so we'll grab that. Okay, with Gible, I feel pretty comfortable going 8. We'll keep these on the side. Alright, so we can play 8 this round. We're up against this guy again. Hopefully we get some misses on the Blastoise, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Wormadam's gonna do a lot of damage here. Yeah, Wormadam's doing a lot of damage here. We're chilling. I think we got this one. We still have heals coming in from the Marshtomp. Marshtomp's dead, but so is Blastoise. Finally win a round after God knows how long. Okay. We got our Trapinch here. We'll lock the board down. We'll keep the Shellos in. Yeah, we'll keep the Shellos in because it'll apply wounds to the grass comps. How many people are playing grass? 1 or 2? 2. Yeah, it can apply wounds to those. I'm pretty sure wound is the one that... Yeah. Wound and armor reduction. It's pretty good. So we can go ahead and sell these because we're about to hit Lugia. We'll get the other Trapinch. And then we want to go back over 50. We want to start working on getting to level 9. Getting our Ultras and fulfilling our Evos. I think we'll fulfill our Evos and then try to level up. Really all we're missing are the Golurk and the Vibrava. Shouldn't be that bad. And then we can sell our Marshtomp here and put items on our carry. Which is probably going to have to be like a Landorus or something. Is there a double ground portal? There is not. But there's a ground with 2 grass. So I mean, that's not a bad denial, at least. We'll roll twice. And we hit a Numel. Huge. Alright, now it's go time. We did get Landorus. Good. Good. So we could put these 2 items on Landorus. We actually don't have to sell them. Well, no, yeah, we can sell more stuff for sure. Because we can do this. We can give him Pokédoll and Muscle Band. And then what do we need to take out? Golett? Or no. Keep that. And then let's try and reconfigure our comp around a bit. Okay. And the only reason why we're doing this is just to make it easier to play around the Landorus. This positioning favors Landorus more than the rest of my team. Okay, I didn't buy those fast enough, but I sure as hell tried. Alright, so now we have Numble and Landorus. Our comp's probably going to be really strong. We didn't get Golett fast enough, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how far we can go. We can buy that and still be above 40 gold. We'll hold this, Okay. We're gonna roll down to 30. Okay. We hit a Ditto. That's 2 Dittos. Let's go ahead and make Camerupt. And then still need Vibrava. I'm passing up Rhyhorns too. Yikers. There's Vibrava. Okay. Now we can just calm down. We're pretty stable here. We've got our Evos. We have Bug 2 with Wormadam, Vibrava. So Wormadam's going to be able to aid us a lot in the damage department. And just like that. Nice. We're sitting top 4 right now. And, I mean, they're not too far out of reach. Oh! Okay, that's a perfect third item for Landorus. That red orb. People aren't really going to be looking at too hard, but unfortunately he grabbed it. That's not really an item people are going to be looking at too hard. Let's see, I'll grab this. I'll put some Wormadam. And we're going to use Legendary Birds as an opportunity to finish off our Landorus if possible. Alright, so now Wormadam is like, what, 4 range? So it'll keep him stationary a lot better. Alright, so we need to hit 9. It's super important that we hit 9 because we are probably going to want to keep this comp. This comp's not bad at all. We just want to add to it. We could swap Graveler out when we get Onix for the meantime, but we do want to play Rock 2 minimum. And we want to be able to put these items onto Steelix, a potential Steelix later. Okay, we definitely have a way to deal with them now with all the burning, so that's really good. Unfortunately, he has Shaman without the Gracidea flower, so it's not doing that much damage. That guy might be falling off. Alright, 55. Nice. There's a Rhyhorn. Ride on over Graveler, sure. Ride on over Graveler. In fact, now that we do have the Rhyhorn, let's go ahead and put these items onto the Graveler now that we're going to be able to reliably replace it later. And then we have to think, how do we want to position Camerupt here? Do we want it to get the double healing? Okay. Is this the same guy? Is this another guy with Shaman without the Gracidea flower? Crazy. And once again, with all the burn and the wound, we're able to just deal with it a lot better. Alright. Bring it home. Bring it home, Landorus. Beautiful round. Beautiful round. Okay. Buy this, and then rest into EXP. Legendary Birds, we'll look for a good opportunity to finish our 2 carries, maybe a third Onix item, maybe a second Wormadam item if we don't really have anything too good. We might end up 9 grounds to get the 2 rock, but that's okay with me. Because we're playing around Wormadam and Vibrava Core, so we get an extra unit to throw in. That unit's gonna be a ground unit, so presumably it's gonna get the ground benefit. See? Yep. So even though this Wormadam has no items, it's gonna have its own ability, buffing its stats as well as the ground stat buffs. Okay. Okay. Stardust is a pretty good item on Camerupt, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're in a pretty good spot here. I don't want to full dump because we're not in any danger yet. We want to ride these out and have as much gold as possible for once we hit level 9. Okay, we're going to be able to deal with the healing. It's just the monster buffs and the damage that we're going to have to worry about with this comp. But healing is no longer a problem. And the fact that his legendary and my legendary have two completely different situations here. We have really good items on Landorus. He doesn't have any on Shaman. He's out. That's top 4. Nice. Top 3 is very doable here as well. Let's see. This is a good angle to go to 9. We can throw in the ride on. And I'll start by going down to, okay, wait, whoa, okay, perfect. Okay, I want to go down to 30. Okay, that's a pretty good outcome. The only thing here is that I want to move this up so that they're not blocked in too much. Perfect. And then we want to replace the Graveler with Onyx for Rock 2. Oh, Volcanion. We gotta kill that Volcanion. Blastoise is a lot weaker late game, because of how early skewed the 1-cost units are. Volcanion's probably a bigger threat at this point, even though the items are on Blastoise. We can get the attack speed. Why are some Pokemon huge? That's a good question. The avatars are based on the in-game models, so I guess the in-game models are going to be based on what the Pokemon's size are. And then there's something called the monster buff. There's a trait called Monster, and when they kill a unit, they get bigger. And also, depending on the Smeargle, you might also be finding other ways for Pokemon to get big, but it's usually a sign of a stat increase. Okay, so I could just go ahead and refund all my gold. We didn't hit. Somehow. Alright, 30 gold. We're not going to roll again. We're in an okay spot. We're not in any danger. We're going to hang in there. Alright, we're going to be able to afflict burn. Oh, we didn't put the glasses on the nurse. I always forget after these late game rounds. And the big burn from Camerupt as well. So their healing is going to get hit. Yeah, Mawile is a monster. So every time that Mawile is going to get a kill, it's going to get stronger and gain HP, which is it's really fun. You should definitely try it sometime in the future. It's a really fun trait to play around. It's one of our favorites. We want to stay above 40, so I'll just do okay. Still no Onyx, but it's on Landy. We could have actually held off around since we just hit the Legendary Beasts, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. There's 2 people left, 6 and 4 HP. We can actually first here. We can actually get first place here, which would be huge, because the other 2 games were kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Okay, not bad in terms of items. I'm gonna grab Mana Scarf here. I'm just gonna quickly see if I can hit Onyx, because we're down to the wire here. Okay, we hit Onyx. Throw you in. Sell. Make a second copy. 1, 2. Mana Scarf. Okay. Refund our gold. We're set at 30 gold. You should be getting your synergy as high as possible. Yeah. Oh, Wild took us out there. Crazy. Okay, so they. Oh no. Okay, that's rough. All right, let's try and not lose here. Nice, we get stuck. Huge. Sell these real quick, and then how do I want to proceed here? We'll move you down a row. Okay, I think we can take this guy out, and then it'll just be me and Hoppip. Uh-oh, wait, it's the Bombasnow though. Can we take care of a Bombasnow? The Oddish is distracting us, but we got a lot of burn damage coming out. Bulu's down. Swatloon just regened, and Swatloon is down again, and now it's just us and Shaman. Perfect. Oh, anyone. Okay. Now it's just this guy and I. Yeah, you got the 6 electric. Electric's another one of those that I think caps at 9, so it gets a little scary. How should I go about this? Should I I think I should just tuck in the camera up here a bit. And just really try and wall this guy. Ooh, okay, this is going a little better. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Is it enough though? Oh yeah, no, this is enough. This is enough. This is enough. This is the first. This is the first. Let's go. Let's go. This is the first. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Plus 18. New peak, 1183. Let's go. Oh man. That one we had coming for sure. All right. That was a good game. That was a good game. The Grubbin. Wonder what was up with that. All right. So we're gonna end the stream here. Quiet Shallow, feel free to subscribe. We will be back. If you have questions, you'll be able to reach out through anywhere on the channel. If you want to leave comments somewhere, if you want to get anything, just subscribe. Easiest way to reach me for now. And until the next time, hope you guys